We have been doing a lot of transformation initiatives on cloud, and I think it is quite imperative that if industries have to transform, for example, if we talk about our own industry, some of the pertinent problems of how do you really make the most of your energy assets. You got to really build transformative solutions on AI, ML, on other technologies, leveraging the cloud. I think the cloud first and the solutions built on cloud is by default a DNA in our enterprise. And I would strongly recommend everybody to really explore, the art of transformation that you can do. A lot of people still look at cloud as more as a cost optimization or a compute kind of a thing, but it's high time that you really evolve from there and see the art of possible on transformation of your business models, the kind of efficiencies, the kind of business model innovations, the kind of new product offerings that you can do. That is where the whole advantage of cloud really kicks in, and I think we leverage it in many ways more than ever. As you said, the first and foremost thing for us is that how do we really leverage cloud technologies to build solutions to have a higher productivity of our assets. That is one. Second is in the changing landscape of energy, there are a lot of AI ML based futuristic solutions that we are building to optimize the commercial optimization of our assets. That is second. The whole workforce productivity improvement is again an area where a lot of cloud solutions have come to play a significant role. So I think the solutions and the advantage of these solutions really cut across the value chain, inbound as well as outbound. We are looking at building some very forward-looking cloud solutions to transform the way we can even go to the market. So I think there are many ways in which one can do this really. Think big and at the same time stay focused on what needs to be done here and now. So I think the whole combination of larger strategy and the nuts and bolts that are required to execute that strategy, I think that bridging the gap is very important. So yeah, I think that is something which is one, and you're only as good as your team. So focus on people. A good team is what really it takes to make it work. Yeah, I always say that in India we are a country of a million problems, which means a million opportunities. So I think one thing that I mentor a lot of startups across the industries. I think one advice that I always give and I would always say is, look at technology, of course, look at the art of possible on digital solutions, but stay maniacally focused on what is the problem that you're solving and think 5 steps ahead. The kind of innovation that has happened in India through multiple startups across the space, whether it is fintech, edtech, agri-tech now, clean tech and climate tech, a lot is happening, and going forward a lot more will happen in this space. So there are a lot of areas where startups should really start focusing on building solutions that matter. You should really look at what matters most, agriculture solutions, climate solutions, the education solutions. Of course, a lot has already happened on edtech. Healthcare, again, there is so much more that can be done on health solutions. So think big, leverage technologies, have a 10x multiplier thinking that how can we really leapfrog from where we were and where we want to be, and stay focused, stay maniacally focused, as I said, on baby steps, one step at a time. So think big, but stay focused. That's important.